appearing in the entire area. Now, if you're not familiar with Salton Sea, let me just go ahead and show you. We're looking at Earthquake 3D here, which is a feed of the most recent Earth. Here's California, and this body of water down here is the Salton Sea. It also happens to be the area where the earthquake swarmed 2 weeks. Now, we're only looking at the last 7 days here, so you're only seeing everything 2.5 and greater for the last 7 days. But if we take it down, let me just go ahead and show you. Yes, we'll probably catch the tail end of that earthquake swarm. And there's so many on the map that you can't even make it out. Earthquake for snail's pace, because there's literally several thousand, 300 to 500 on this chart here in California, most coming from this spot that had the earthquake swarm. And that's the area that is now having a foul, sulfuric smell up here. Now, I'd like to take you also over, while we've got all this open, let's go over to College of DuPage, and let's go ahead and check the 2-kilometer products. And let's first look in Mexico too, is because for the last several weeks, if not months, we've been seeing what I've been plume event occur every day, only along areas. Now it's pretty much moved to the northwest, right up into the area of Mexico and Salton Sea. Now let me put Southern Cal, and we'll do the same thing, product image 8, and I'll put the links down below so you can do this yourself. And again, C is right here where my mouse is, and right around the entire area we're seeing this daily steaming event now spread north. Going slowly, it's happening on a day, it's inching, and so we've seen it go from Mexico, spread all the way towards central. So it's a huge earthquake that's happening in the region. We're seeing multiple volcanoes pop off, one just yesterday, I think, down in Nicaragua, 2-mile plume, residents evacuated out of the blue. And then we're also seeing earthquakes occur along the edge of the craton, even up here in New York. At the same time of those tornadoes, we had a 2.1 up here in New York. The whole plate is experiencing pressure, which means we're probably going to be seeing some kind of sizable earthquake in California in the near term. When those types of sulfuric gases are released, to me that says plate pressure building, releasing. We're going to see an earthquake here very soon, just because that's the only thing that could cause a sulfuric smell from the ground over a large area. There's nothing else, I believe, that will be doing that. So it's got to come into the ground, which means magma is rising, plate tectonics are accelerating, which means earthquake imminent. Strange sounds up in Seattle on the northern tip of the West Coast. Put it all together, folks. Have a plan. Be prepared just in case. If nothing happens, then the worst case scenario is you've got your plan ready and you don't have to use it. But with this kind of stuff happening, when you have these kind of stories coming out, well, that to me says, hey, it's time to be prepared. Okay? Cheers, folks. Much love.